All right, you guys. Hey, welcome back. It's Red Lipstick Club. Thank you guys so much for joining my channel again. If you are new here, welcome. Subscribe. It's a great time. If you're coming back, you guys, welcome back. Hopefully you've been watching these videos in a row. These are like my 3 interim videos that I wanted to do before Sunday's upcoming reaction because there was so much happening in episode 3 that I had to break it down into little videos because a lot of stuff popped up for me. So if you haven't listened to those videos or watched those videos, please go back, check out those videos, and like, subscribe, comment below because there's a lot of interaction in those videos. And I want to hear your feedback and I want to hear your opinions on some really juicy topics. Until then, you guys, this video, I let a lot of you guys know in my review on Sunday and then in my past video that I spent all Sunday, like morning and afternoon. Yes, I'll admit this, I did it. I'm a fan. I did it. I sat in like a multiple hour, you guys, multiple hour, 2-part live reaction from Gwendolyn Brown. So if you guys have not joined Gwen's Patreon or McKelty's Patreon, you guys join their Patreons. I'm not going to talk about everything that happened because so much happened. So much information was covered in those lives. But it was so much fun. Gwendolyn is incredibly interactive, answered almost every single question that we asked in the chat. It was crazy. And we just basically did a double dose. We did the first episode that was like 3-hour live. And then the second episode was almost another 3-hour live. She dedicated the whole day to reacting live to episodes 1 and 2. So it was so much fun, you guys. Like I said, if you haven't joined those, please do. But when I tell you guys, your girl Red Lipstick Club was busy in the chat. When I tell you, I was trying to see how many questions she would answer, you guys. Like, I was like, what are the questions that people really want? Like, what's the juicy tea or topics that I think, without being too crazily intrusive, that I think Gwendolyn would be like comfortable answering. And Gwen's pretty open, you guys. So when I tell you Gwen was like, I'm just gonna tell everybody what's really going on in the family, baby, she let us know. So I'll tell you a few questions, and I feel like some of you guys have kind of thought about this, and I've seen it in some other chats from some of the other great reviewers that are out here doing Sister Wives. But a lot of us have been asking ourselves, what is the issue with Robin against Hunter? And I mean, from what we've seen about Hunter, Hunter's like a golden child. And even though his parents like ripped him out of Utah, then you could, like, I think when we watched those videos back, you guys, he looked up, I mean, really depressed, really upset about that, and was able to rebound, become a multiple year state wrestling champion. I think did he go to West Point or maybe Annapolis? All I know, you guys, is he went to like a really prestigious, pretty sure he went to a prestigious military school. Maybe, and then he went to, I think, was it not Johnson and Wales, but he went to, I don't know the name, but he went to also a prestigious like medical school as well. So he's like not only really athletic, but he's also incredibly smart. And as we've seen, he is big on family, going to Isabel's surgery when his daddy did not show up, just coming to spend time with Maddie and the family and Christine, and even spending time, I'm pretty sure he even went to Flagstaff and spent time with Mary. And as much as Robin runs her mouth, we all saw the photos of Hunter with, does he go by David now? Well, basically Dayton, like going on hikes and hanging out with his brother Dayton. But it seems that Robin has always had it in for Hunter when he didn't have like a really happy, positive reaction to her pregnancy, the first one, and with Solomon. And then when she had Solomon, he didn't really want to hold Solomon. And she always pointed it out. Like, she would always call out Hunter and like focus in on Hunter and kept bringing it up all the time as like an excuse to be a victim. And I asked Gwen, and it was so funny because Gwen was kind of oblivious to it, you guys. And everybody in the comments was like, Gwen, have you not seen it? Like, have you not witnessed it? And so Gwen was like, wow, she was like, I really didn't know that it was that bad. And so I think Gwen said she's going to be paying closer attention to that as she's watching these upcoming episodes to see if she recognizes how Robin comes for Hunter. So look out for that, you guys, and Gwendolyn's reactions, because Gwendolyn really had no idea that that was happening. So we might have called something out for her. That was something she brought up. I also asked Gwendolyn, do you think your dad, and I don't want to like, you know, this is the online, but doesn't take too kindly to our rainbow flag community and to Leon and their transition? And do you think that's another reason why your dad was basically blew off your wedding? Gwendolyn did not say that her dad did not blow off the wedding, because, and I basically put in there, blew off your wedding. So that just tells you, with him being late to the wedding, he blew off the wedding, you guys. He blew the wedding off. And Gwendolyn said, based off the family background and the history, that they would not be at all surprised if that's why he was 2 hours late to that wedding, and the relationship that he has with Leon, because of their religion, for him and Robin. So that was, it was interesting to hear that, because we all saw Cody when Leon first came out, and how Cody said that they would love and support him, and even Robin too. And to see, fast forward, what is it, 6-7 years now, where Cody is now, and how he is not showing up for his rainbow flag children, is sad and disgusting. Honestly, it's just really disgusting to me. So that was something that Gwen talked about. We also, you guys, got into Textgate. We all told Gwen, I just feel it's really intrusive to send out or even to show the messages. I don't think any fan needs to really see these messages. You could talk about how things started and ended, but the details of what happened in those text messages, exactly who said what, I don't believe that that's our place. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't want to see them. But I did ask about the whole text thread situation, and Gwen said ultimately the main text thread was started by Robin. It was not started by McKelty, and she couldn't tell me if it was Logan or McKelty that was the one that pointed out that the kids should do like a gift exchange. So I think ultimately why this is so confusing is that it was a family text stream, but one of the siblings within that stream was basically like, hey, all the siblings should get together and do a gift exchange like we used to. They didn't say we should get together and the parents should get together. They said all the siblings basically should get together and do this, because they knew if they included their parents in that, it would get messy. Well, of course, because Robin's on this text stream and she has to be in charge, she decides to take it upon herself to say, well, now we should have a video call. Well, we know everyone doesn't get along. They all don't talk. Even all the siblings, frankly, do not communicate. So to ask them to get on a video call when they're not even, they're trying to do something to bring each other together, and that's already asking a lot. So, not Alexa talking in the background. Sorry, y'all. Alexa, no. Alexa, off. Tripping. Anyway, so that text stream, we asked Gwen, well, what did you say in the text stream that got people like so riled up, so upset, so mad? And Gwen really couldn't say anything. Like, Gwen could not really pinpoint what was said that would have gotten everybody so mad and dramatic. And I think Gwen just basically said, I was just trying to like say, why are we doing all this? Like, we're just trying to exchange gifts. So I don't know. It was interesting. I know Gwen said that they might talk more about the text, so you guys should join the Patreon so you can learn more about what happened in that text stream. But the live was lit, pretty lit based off of that. And, there was one more thing that came up when we were asking questions. So a couple of us asked about Robin when Robin and Cody first got together, and we asked, did Cody stay at Robin's house prior to being married? Like, stay overnight at the house, right? Gwen would not say yes or no. to that. And you know how a lot of us suspected that they were involved intimately prior to marriage? Y'all, I would not be shocked at all. And it could be why there is so much drama and so much going on, because I think, y'all, he was staying at that house before they even got married. So that was kind of juicy. Either way, you guys, Gwen's reaction was priceless to everything. And also in the live, she told us that she would not, like I said, would not be reacting to episode 3 because Janelle said don't react to it. So I would still join her, Gwen's Patreon, support Gwen through this. It's really hard to see her family arguing and fighting like this. It's just so sad. But I just really appreciate Gwen being so open and honest to so many of us that have followed this show for years. Without the kids, you guys, a lot of this tea would not have been spilled, and we would still be acting like this is normal behavior, and not none of this, like, that we're not seeing what we're seeing. So the kids are really helping, even in my opinion, push their parents to be more honest in these videos as well. Either way, y'all, that's it. I will be seeing you this weekend for episode 4. If you guys have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I try to post, if not late Sunday night, like at midnight or so, or 2 a.m. Monday morning. I try to be one of the first videos out. So when you wake up Monday morning or even late Sunday night, you have some content right away that's talking about the episode. I don't know about you, but after the episode, I'm hyped and I'm trying to like see what everybody else has to say. I want to talk about it right away. So I'm trying to keep up with that, because I know, just like me, a lot of you want to talk about it, want to see videos about it right away. So thank you guys so much for supporting. 100 subscribers plus, you guys. I can't believe it. Keep helping me grow my channel. I love you so much for that. Hit the like button, put some comments down below. Maybe if you think there's more questions you might want me to ask Gwen in another live I'll join, I'm totally down to ask. It was really fun, actually. I totally enjoyed it. So I'm totally down to ask more questions in these chats. Until next time, see you later. Bye.